I'm Melissa Mancini with Canadian HR Reporter TV. I recently spoke to George Gritsiotis, Chief Prevention Officer in Ontario. We talked about what his first few months in office have been like. What work has the Prevention Office done so far?
A couple of things. One is we've moved forward on the priority recommendations coming out of the Dean report. So we've been working on the mandatory worker awareness training, mandatory supervisory training, and those products are going to be rolled out over the coming months. We've also designed a prevention organization, and I'm in the midst right now of hiring our senior management team. And the Prevention Council, we put out nominations, and we got several folks interested sitting on the Prevention Council. So our expectation is sometime in June we'll be able to make an announcement for a Prevention Council as well. I've also been working very closely with the Workplace Safety and Insurance Board, transferring the prevention functions from the WSIB to the Ministry of Labour, and we've been doing that in a way that it'll be a seamless transition. Our stakeholders won't see any kind of interruption in service, but at the same time, we're going to be looking critically at each of those functions and looking at ways that we can deliver it in a much more integrated fashion.
What are some immediate goals?
Well, immediate goals is stakeholder engagement. I need to get the word out and engage our stakeholders, both the system partners, the people that develop the solutions, but the workplace partners, the recipients of what we produce. I need to engage those stakeholders and bring them into the discussion around an integrated strategy. I think for me, success would be at the end of 12 months is that I've got a lot of people talking about the importance of prevention and beginning to show signs of moving in the same direction. I mean, ultimately, when you want to get something done, it's about people, and it's about people working shoulder to shoulder and moving in the same direction. So that, for me, that will be not just an immediate goal, it'll be an ongoing goal, but I'm putting a lot of effort into that because that's the group I need to work with throughout my role. As long as I'm with the ministry as the Chief Prevention Officer, the stakeholders are the people that I need working closely with to ensure that whatever we produce, it makes sense to them. I don't need a whole lot of research. The ultimate goal is the prevention of illness and fatalities and injuries, illnesses and fatalities. And I think that that's what we'll always be pushing for. So an immediate goal for me is to begin showing some signs that we're doing it even better. And not suggesting that we're not doing it well. Ontario's got some leading edge things we're doing. Our numbers, when we compare to other jurisdictions, are much more favorable, but I think we can do it better. And that will always be an immediate goal for me, is ensuring that we can prevent another injury or fatality in the workplace.